Now, what if there was a way for you to get in and out of the market with supreme level of confidence each and every single day? What if there was a way for you to let go of that results-oriented trading style and level up to a process-oriented trader? A trader that knows exactly what to look for, and when he sees it, he acts without any hesitation, without any reservation. I'm your host, Joshua Salvetti, and over here at the High Performance Trader, we collect data and build reliable day trading systems based off that data. And today we're going to be breaking down our very simple and effective 3-step approach. See, when you can trade an easy approach that's backed with over 10 months of data, you know exactly what to expect, right? And your expectations are the reason why you are exactly where you are today. So today in this video, we're not just going to break down the strategy. We're going to break down the psychological effects it has on your brain, on your perspective as a day trader, and how it helps you to cross that line of consistency. Right? So before we go any further, guys, if you want more information on this, if you want more detail, all you have to do is click that first link below in my bio, and it's going to bring you directly to my website where I break down this strategy. And only for the month of June, I am offering to anybody willing to put in the work a free strategy call. All you have to do is click that link below in my bio, come over to my website, and book a call. Okay? I want to talk to you. I want to see where you're at as a trader. I want to help you. I want to perform a trading audit. Okay? I want to dive deep into your mind. Figure out exactly why you're not pulling the trigger when you should. And I want to show you my strategy and how it can change your life. Okay? And for all other traders that want the data, okay, all you have to do is come put your first, last name, email in, and I will send you high-level summaries. Yes, you heard it right. That's data reports on this strategy each and every single week. See, data is the key. If you're not trading with confidence, it's because you don't have the data. Okay, see, everybody on my team knows when they see this very simple 3-step approach, they have to get in, right? And if I go back to the trade we're going to be going over, look, it's very simple. Moving average cross off open print, followed by a red bar that gets ignored. Even on FOMC day, we clear over 70% return trading our very simple strategy. Okay, so guys, click those links below, get involved. I will send you these data reports for free on a weekly basis so that you too can learn to trade with confidence. And for those that want to take it that much further, book that call. And for those ready to level up and to end the year green, not just green, but to end the year as a confident and convicted day trader, join our team and level up with the High Performance Trader. Okay, so without any further ado, let's break into the lesson. So the day we're going to be talking about is, what was it? 6/18/2025. And before you're going to see the trade that we took. It was literally a one and done. My daughter graduated kindergarten, right? So I could only trade until 11 o'clock. And as you see in front of you, I didn't even need all that. Okay? Our strategy presented itself within the first 30 minutes of the day, and we executed flawlessly. And this video is not just to go, wow, look at me. This is not about bragging. It's about helping you learn to view this game as a professional. Okay? See, do you think the professional traders, okay, that are just like me and you, except they have a different mindset, do you think they're trying to predict what's going to happen each and every single day? No. As a matter of fact, if you took all the retail traders in the world and put them in a room, and you said, listen guys, we're buying at the open, do you think you could even manipulate price with every single retail trader alive? No, you couldn't. Every single retail trader combined makes up less than 15% of price action. So that leads me to my next statement. If we can't control our move price, even if we were all on the same page, which we never would be, why is it we're trying to predict the market we have no control over? Okay? See, it's not our job to move the market. As a matter of fact, we can't. It's not our job to predict it. It's our job to react to it. Okay? So to do this, we must learn to identify what the banks are doing. And that's exactly what my strategy is all about. Okay? So the first step to my strategy is very simple. It's identify the pit numbers. Okay? Now, what are the pit numbers? Previous day high, previous day open, previous day close, and previous day low. Okay, so these are 4 main price points that come from the previous day. Now, I don't have the time to go into it, but the reason why we watch these levels is because there is excessive amounts of volume there. Okay, see, I follow the banks. If the banks control end of day, which they did, look at this. Price literally opens up and sells off, goes directly into end of day. Buyers show up like a wall. Okay, why do you think that is? Because the banks liked that price. It's as simple as that. Okay, see, once again, we can't predict what's going to happen, but we can learn to spot higher probability setups based off very simple systems that we've built. Okay, so number 1 is identify the pit number. Previous day high, low, open, and close. Okay, number 2 is identify the moving average cross. Okay, this is where the magic starts to happen. See, once again, most traders, they like to conjure up scenarios in their mind. They usually perform a pre-market plan which leads them married to a specific daily bias. Now, I hate those words mixed together, daily bias. As a matter of fact, over here at High Performance Trader, I never have a daily bias. In each and every single pre-market plan, as you'll see, I always identify a bullish and bearish scenario, okay? This is because I am looking to react to specific levels. I'm not looking to predict what's going to happen. As you'll see here in yesterday's pre-market plan, it was identify who controlled end of day and previous day low. Now, if I whip back to price action, buyers showed up directly at end of day. Oh my God, Josh, how did you know? I didn't. But I was prepared. See, I understand. I've been trading for over 6 years. I've learned to understand that the market's either going to go up or down. I just need to be on the right side of it when it happens. I don't need to predict it. I just need to identify it. Now, how do we know buyers are taking control of this level? Well, we use the moving average cross. Okay? So before you're going to see a red cloud, a green cloud, okay? This is the EMA cloud. This is the most simple visual tool I've ever used, and I had to implement it in my strategy once I figured out how powerful it is. See, for me to get into a trade, I need a moving average cross off the open, followed by a red bar to get ignored for longs or a green bar to get ignored for shorts. So if I go back to the Discord, I'm going to show you guys exactly where I called this trade out. 10:04 a.m. I'm in longs. Let's go. Let her cook. Okay? So at 10:04 a.m. the market looks something like this, right? This red bar got ignored and we took the market long. If I go back to price, 10:04 was exactly on this candle right here. So once again, guys, when the market looked like this, I'm buying SPX call options. Okay? This is all the information I needed to confidently get into the market. Now, why do I love the RBI GBI so much? Well, not only is it showing me the side that has dominance, which is buying, but it's showing me exactly where to put my stop loss. My stop loss goes directly below the red candle that was ignored. So every time I enter into a position, I know exactly, there's never a moment in time where I don't know where to stop out. And stopping out of losing positions is 90% of every inconsistently profitable trader's nightmare. See, most traders, they get into positions and then they go full retard. I don't know when to get out. Do I get out here? Do I add in more? Oh my God, it's going against me. Next thing you know, they've blown their account. We've all been there. But what if you had a strategy, a very simple price pattern, that when you see it, you know exactly when to get in, you know exactly where to get out? See, when I was building, tailoring, crafting this strategy, I needed it to be completely bulletproof. See, I was one of the worst out there. I was extremely impulsive. I had no patience. I FOMO'd into everything. My execution skills were terrible. So the traders out there making millions of dollars, they're no different than me and you. The main difference is they don't rely on their technicals. They rely on their mindset. They know exactly what to expect. They're not trying to be green today. The professionals are trying to be green at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year. So to build those proper expectations and to really implement those consistently profitable behaviors, it all starts with a system. So guys, this was the trade that we took. As you can see, it was an absolute banger. We called it out in the Discord so that my whole team could capitalize on it. And guys, this is the crazy part about it. That was yesterday's trade. If I go over here, you'll see the day before that was this trade. Exact same criteria. See, I don't have to lose 1 minute of sleep. I could go to bed and know, hey, I'm going to kill it tomorrow, as long as I can always identify my simple 3-step approach. See, what's the point of being a day trader if we can't confidently execute on a simple strategy? It's time to let go of trying to be right, and it's time to jump into a new chapter. A chapter based on consistency, repeatability, and accountability. I'm Joshua Salvetti. I hope you guys like this lesson. Make sure you like it, subscribe, send it to somebody that needs it. And guys, do yourself a favor. Level up. Get the data reports. Book the call. Join the team. I'll see you in the next lesson.